One more time for the people in the back.
I am me.
Yeah. What's the business? What's the business? It's your boy Sko Dollar, aka I am Maurice _ Everett. Make sure you follow me on every platform that you can. And this is the I Am Me podcast, episode 6. I'm extremely excited today. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I woke up in a great mood since I woke up this morning. I think the Lord just put something on my heart today. But I woke up in a great spirit. This is the I Am Me podcast, and I have my special Atlanta family in the building, Mr. LA. Make some noise for LA, y'all. Come on.
Done hoodie.
Hey, let these people know who you are, where you from, what you do, brother.
Hey, man, it's your boy LA, Done Hoodie.
Yeah.
You know, born in the ATL, 80s baby. You know, everybody know me for producing shows, performing, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Doing the whole media thing down there. And I'm just glad I'm here, still living today to make it all the way to Indiana.
Man, dude, this is a blessing for me to see my brother right now. Him and his wife is great friends of mine. We've known each other over 10 years now, definitely. We 2012, 2011 type stuff going on, but we've known each other for about 10 years, and I'm so thankful that I still know these people because they still super solid. They still making a lot of differences and things of that nature in the community, and they're self-taught. They're their own businessmen and women. They're their own company owners. I learned a whole lot from these people. So LA.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into it.
One.
So you are an artist, a producer, a business owner, engineer, videographer.
All that.
Come on, man. Is there anything I'm missing at this point?
We do real estate right now.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? I sell life insurance.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see what I just bought some land that I'm working on. You know.
Come on now. Bought some land. We ain't heard that in no regular conferences.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I just bought 5 acres of land in Missouri, man.
Congratulations, brother.
Trying to build something that we can start growing our own food, and I'm doing a container house. You heard of them?
No, but I think I had the idea of what it is. But what is it?
I mean, some shipping containers. You see on the back of the tractor trailer, them shipping containers.
Mm-hmm.
We took 3 of them, put them on the land. Now I made a new foundation and everything. Once you see it, it's called Terrapin. You're not gonna need concrete or anything no more when you build your foundation. You're just gonna need these poles. You're gonna push them in the ground hard as you can with this machine, and they're gonna have these 4 little rods that cross connect
to lock them in.
And they're gonna have a plate on top.
Okay.
And then so we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Shipping container right on top of that.
Yeah.
So now you got 1 shipping container on top of that. I got another shipping container on top of that, and 1 in the back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I did another foundation in the back.
That's how the house is gonna be.
So that's how it's gonna look. So we're gonna start cutting through the middle.
Got you.
So you can start going through the other
So
door.
let me ask you, what does that do? What is that? Is that helping the environment?
Let me say it's helping the house longevity.
Those containers?
Exactly. You know how these houses are built out of the old wood. And,
That's true. Rotted wood.
When you buy these new houses, they all rotted up.
That's very true.
Tear down the whole thing.
That's
you know
very
what
true.
I'm saying?
Yes,
but
sir.
with the containers, you know what I'm saying? It's all metal. You know what I'm saying? You just seal it up with a nice coating around it, so it'll be weather protected.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? That thing gonna last.
That thing gonna last
forever. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna rust out.
As long as it ain't gonna rust, you good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just coat it up.
That's a great idea, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's what you're doing on your 5 acres.
That's what I'm doing with my 5 acres. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly. But the goal is to go off the grid. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the solar panels. We're gonna do the water well.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the windmill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna grow the garden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be
It's gonna be a whole.
What's the word? Is it? It's not self-efficient. Is the word.
Exactly. That is the word. You know what I'm saying? So that's the goal right now, man. Ever since I got into real estate, it taught me to eliminate bills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
the
sir.
bills is one of the main things that's holding our community and people down.
I agree. I agree. I never looked at it like that because it's like bills. Oh, you got to pay bills. You hear that your entire life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So for you to say that, it really takes me out that mind state that I got to pay bills my whole life.
Exactly. And people they're not even thinking there is
you
a way.
buy your own land, you can do your own thing.
Exactly. Point blank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get your solar panels, you know what I'm saying? They
Your
got
solar
all
panels,
these things.
they have all of these things.
You know,
they even paying people to put solar panels on top of their houses and shit. They paying people for that. But I was just thinking recently, I want to say within like the last couple of weeks of the solar panels, I'm like, in order to install them, you might pay a year's worth of NIPSCO or ComEd or whatever the power supply is.
Yeah.
You might pay a year's worth to get it installed. But after that, there's no more.
That's 20 years, 30
years. That's 20, 30 years without having to pay those bills no more.
You can stack up.
I was definitely thinking that,
just to do it all over again, maybe, you know. But
I was just thinking this weeks ago.
Exactly. But you ain't got that stress or that paper.
Yeah.
Or
that green letter
invoice coming in.
All right, so let's get back to the music because don't forget we get into the real estate because a lot of us as people we don't. Excuse me. I'm not even gonna say that we don't. I just believe that a lot of people take the easy route out, so they go off of what they heard. So us around here in Gary, we'd be like, man, I heard them houses only $500. Man, I heard them houses only $300. But a lot of us don't actually do the legwork or do what needs to be done. You know what I mean? You got to walk it. If you're going to talk it, you got to walk it. So, you know, I'm not really a walker of buying the properties yet. That's why I have a landscaping company where I know how to fix everything else around the house and in the house. And then once I'm able to purchase one, it'll be easier for me moving forward. But let's start from the artist and the producer perspective. Hold on. Yeah. What's the difference from Atlanta to the Midwest at this point?
Atlanta to the Midwest.
Because now you're in Illinois.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know, as far as with the music.
Let's start with the music. Let's just do it with the music.
Okay. Definitely overhyped a little bit more in the South to me right now.
Overhyped? What do you mean?
You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? Like they hyping it up for nothing?
From where I stand, that's what I see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Speak your mind.
You come down there, you know, you think you're going to get this deal, you know what I'm saying?
Man, talk your shit. But these people know.
They ain't even reading, you know what I'm saying? It's only one way, you know what I'm saying, to get in the game, you know what I'm saying? That's hard work. And you got to hit them clubs and you got to bang them shows out as much as possible and get yourself out there. You know, that's on the main way. But they think they can just come down there, do the one time. Like,
don't believe the hype is what you're saying.
Exactly. Yes, it's just like anywhere else you go. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the same thing. Of course, a lot of the bigger names are moving down that way. So, yeah. You can go to Florida, you know what I'm saying? You got stuff down there, too. So, everybody has migrated to the South more. I'm gonna say that. So, but the chances still are here. The chances here are just the same as it is down there.
That's good to know. That's good to know. I'm happy that you said that. The chances here in the Midwest is the same chances that you can make down there.
Less competition. You know,
especially from an independent standpoint.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? From an independent standpoint, that's what I see. Like in Saying Hustle New Money. Like, you know, these guys. They invest in themselves. They stand on their brand, and they do a lot of stuff from right here. Like even with my boy Blizz, he getting 100,000 views from the crib, from being right here.
Exactly.
Not saying all the views come from here because of the talent that he has on the record.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is, you know, you can spread yourself out from right where you at.
Right where you at, exactly.
Independently. If you're not going to Atlanta trying to find a record deal and shit like that, you can do exactly what you would do there too. You know,
is that I stay underground, man. That's straight up. You know, I'm able to do what I want, say what I want, much as possible. Come out with many albums I want to. I can come out with 4 albums in a year.
Ain't nobody gotta tell you that.
Worry about that. Exactly. You know, of course they got the network. You know, what you gonna do about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, so you just do. I just be me, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to really change that a whole lot. I try to speak the real in my music. And tell people. Give people an actual way, you know what I'm saying, in my flow instead of speaking the same, you know, universal, you know, club.
Universal language,
exactly. So
sometimes it's good to speak to a broader audience, but sometimes you gotta just say what's on your
exactly. It's like, man, exactly what I know.
So for you guys that don't know, a lot of people know me as a hustler, and we just got the Building Dreams and all of that. The first artist producer I ran into with their own building is this man and his wife, and that shit was motivation for me from 12 years ago. Sure. And I just always said I want the same thing or better, of course, but I've always said I wanted the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, brother.
Yes, sir, man. That's what.
Sure. Thank you so much,
sir.
Man.
That's why I'm here on this planet. I know I am a motivator. I feel that,
And I did one of my last shows in Atlanta. I did the show for one of their events, and the very next day I had my black ass in jail.
That wasn't our fault.
I was there like 3 weeks.
But the hype was right.
The hype was right. I had to get it out.
Exactly.
I had to get it out because I was going in.
They seen you was coming to start that night.
Yep.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I knew I was going in too. I'm like, yeah, y'all might be in jail tomorrow. But let me ask you this: what do you enjoy more, being a producer or an artist? I mean, or a music art, like I don't know. I feel the rapper. Even as a producer, you're an artist. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely had to. At first, it just ended up merging together. First, it was just the words, you know what I'm saying. But then once I got into the emotional side of making beats, first I was just making beats.
Got you.
But then it's like once your emotions start really, you able to control them. At the same time, you gotta make like 3-4 beats at a time. You cannot go in there and make like just one beat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go into the world. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when you involving that embody,
exactly,
that soul type shit.
Once I get the 3 is the key for me.
Every day you going?
Every day. You know what I'm saying? 3 beat. If I make beat, 3 is the key. You know what I'm saying?
3 is the key.
No less than 3. Because once you get to 3, you out of space.
That's
you ain't even on.
You're on a different type of high.
Exactly.
It's a different type of high.
Exactly.
So it's out your body high.
Exactly. So that's what I love about the producing side of it. But the same thing go with the words. The emotions go in the words the same way. You know what I'm saying? And it'll involve me. And man, I know I'm better than what I was. And it's just like, man, I can't believe I sound like this right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I know when I'm like, even in my 40s, I'm gonna be even better than this. Like, damn, it's not even like,
because he ain't making music for everybody else's reason. You don't do it for everybody else's reason. That's why you like 40. Nigga, I ain't gonna rap at 40. Well, you ain't gonna rap at 40. Exactly. But I might rap at 40 because it do something different for me.
It do that.
So I'm banging the fuck out these gummy bears.
I love them too.
I ain't gonna lie to you. So producer artist.
Yeah.
I know it didn't, but how much influence does like an artist like Kanye, an artist like Travis Scott, or artists like Big Crit? These guys who I'm naming are also producers.
Yeah.
J. Cole.
Stay.
See, you probably know more than me because you familiar with that feeling. How inspiring is that to see these producer rappers go farther
and still doing their dream, and others, it seems like as long as they helping others, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Definitely keeping their dream alive, helping the other artists come up, that helps. Yeah, as long as they helping the community, I'm down for them. You know what I'm saying? They help, not just worried about they sell, they house, you know what I'm saying? Right. But I'm down with them. I'm good. I love a lot of their music right now. You know what I'm saying? That's popping. So I ain't gonna say nothing bad about nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's all good. Just shoot, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Let me get on track. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll be real tight. You want me to follow you on? You want me to press that button, right?
All right, follow me, goddammit.
Exactly.
So let me ask you, from where we could just say like from the moment we met in musical time, we talking like T.I., we talking like urban legend.
Yes, sir.
We met around Gucci popping off. We met around.
That's when we was
like early Young Dolph, like street. What was the street? High class street nigga. We met around these eras, right?
Exactly.
I know you I know you hear it just as much as I do, how much the music has changed.
Mm-hmm.
So do you believe that hip hop needs like different genres now in it? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like rock and roll rap, we got psychotic rap.
Yeah, that's the way to if you want to take it to the next level. You know, I was actually thinking of rap and rock, something like that.
It wasn't no Drake at this time like that. Like, he was just creeping up on it. It wasn't that when we met. So we done seen a lot of different genres of rap, if you ask me.
Exactly. How far can I go into that? All right. So, I mean, music's good. I ain't gonna say that. I mean, music it is what it is. It's gonna evolve as it's going.
Yeah.
You know, I see everything, you know, everything's getting faster. You know, they like it like that. You know, that's the evolution.
Yeah.
Everything's fast. You know, fast, you know. So, but I'm still old school a little bit, you know, but I still merge with the new school. I have to, so it's
you have to adapt.
I have to adapt either way, you know, but I'm not just like all in, like I just love everything they're doing. You know, I take pieces.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like from everybody, you know. I still listen to soft rock and all these different genres. I still listen to them. So, and I still have to incorporate them into my music, so I don't be boring.
Lost in the sauce.
Man, that's one thing I hate. The boring
artist,
boy, man. She don't know me. You know, I'm in the booth by myself, hype.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you thought it was 10, man, you thought it was 10 people in this room. I swear. Like
I love it.
So yeah, man, just they can always come up with something. It's always gonna be something coming up in either way. You know what I'm saying? You had the dubstep, you know.
Yeah. Keep going.
So
they changing it a little slowly but surely.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess.
I'm trying to come up with something newer for them. I'm more of a I'm still in that conscious world, but I'm trying to give it a new name. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
That's what I'm working with.
Because I believe people are so smart nowadays. A lot of people are conscious.
Exactly.
And they rap. You wouldn't call it conscious.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because just with how technology is, there's a lot of woke motherfuckers out here.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even the ones that rap about some bullshit, they still know a lot of information.
Exactly.
So, you know, man, we're going to get into a couple, 2-3 of these sponsors, and then we'll get right back to it with my boy LA and Miss Gemini from Atlanta, man. Let's get into it.
It's clear. Hey. It's the re-up. Hey, T Clark, what's good, nigga? Hey. Everything's a go, man. I'm gonna send them orders through. Hey. Ain't going broke no more. Now I get it off for the low. Plug hit my line, it's a go. Soon as he call, I'ma go. I got them shooters on go. Get a green light, they gon' go. That mean they letting it go.
Yeah. I love you, Benji. I just wanna know if I can have it my way. Baby girl, I'm losing patience. Fuck it, babe, let's get it in the driveway. I just wanna show you something different. Baby girl, you really got a nigga really dismissing my bitches. I just wanna show you something real. Baby girl, got a general about the feel. Baby girl, let a nigga show you how it feels. When a nigga come and hold you down for real. Baby girl,
Can't cook up. I still wake up hungry, living life like it's my last. And I'm all up by the bag, since that basement with my dad. Facts. Teach a man how to fish, his family eat forever. Blow for sure, long as we pull our resources together. Cook up, 2 times, that mean bitch pay me double. No need for your rebuttal. All shit, y'all in trouble. All designer on my temples. Got a drool and wanna lick 'em. What you smoking confidential? I think it's evident that this shit monumental. Feel like the president, cook up so presidential. Cook up.
Yes, sir. Okay, we back at it. Hey, man, it's your boy Sko Dollar. Got a lot of stuff going on my phone. Just a businessman trying to have a business, man. But we back with my man LA from Atlanta.
So,
not just from Atlanta, born in Atlanta, raised up there.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you a question, man.
What's that?
Let's talk about, so we went from Atlanta to Illinois, but we didn't talk about all those things in between.
Yeah.
My brother was in Atlanta, went to New York.
Yes, sir.
Went to Canada.
Yes, sir.
Went to Missouri.
Yes, sir.
Went to Detroit.
Yes, sir.
And now he's in Illinois.
Yes, sir. So we're doing all.
I gotta call you right back. My fault. Go ahead,
No,
buddy.
you good, man. Yeah, man.
So my question is,
yes, sir,
what were you doing? What were you doing in between that little boot that you just made right there, the hook?
I know, man. Like you said, when you have a call, something just when your mind just wake up. Let me tell you what started it.
Okay.
All right. I had found a book. We found a book called Outwitting the Devil.
Outwitting the devil.
Outwitting the devil.
Go ahead, black man.
So it was an audio book.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 4 hours long. You know what I'm saying? So it took us like a week. You know what I'm saying?
To really
go,
I got you.
Because we had to go back.
Yeah.
Keep reverting and making sure we hear things right. But once we got done with that book, man, it pretty much unlocked doors in my mind.
Outwit the devil.
Outwitting it. Go to YouTube. Outwitting the Devil. Napoleon Hill, and you'll find that he wrote is it Rich Dad Poor Dad?
What's that?
No, not Rich Dad. That's Robert Kiyosaki.
I'm sorry.
Robert Kiyosaki. See, they know their information.
That's Gemini in the back.
Yes, Gemini in the back for sure.
But yeah, Outwitting the Devil.
Go ahead.
Go to YouTube. Outwitting.
What kind of book is it? Is it a mind torture? What is it?
Okay, so just imagine a lawyer interrogating the devil. The devil's in the courtroom, and the lawyer has to interrogate him, and the devil has to tell him the truth, long as he asks the question in the truthful form. The devil, of course, the devil can lie, but he can't lie as long as you ask the question right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that. Like people be like, "You're not asking the right question.
Exactly.
You gotta ask the right question."
Exactly.
Go ahead, talk your shit.
So that's what happened with us, man. And once we got through that book, man, 30 days later, all our stuff was packed. We had our passport, and we was on our way to Canada. And it was like something telling us we need to go on up there and see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? For ourselves.
That's
you know
amazing.
what I'm saying? Forget what the TV telling us, showing us. You know what I'm saying? What's up there? What's happening? How the world really is. You know, I've been in Atlanta 29 years at that time. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely time just to make another change.
That was dramatic.
Exactly.
But sometimes that's needed.
And had to leave all my homies, my friends, my family. You know what I'm saying? So
y'all went from Atlanta to Canada.
So we went Atlanta on our way to Canada. I had a homeboy in New York. He let me crash there for like 2 weeks, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Once I got my stuff. Exactly. In Yonkers.
Yonkers?
Yes, Yonkers.
Out there with Jada now. Okay.
Who was out there in Yonkers, baby. You know what I'm saying? Mayhem, and Hank and Mayhem.
That's dope.
So Mayhem, Hank good. He played guitar. He was a music dude. Mayhem, a music dude. You know what I'm saying? So they all good. So then, next truck, we on our way to Canada. You know what I'm saying? So we make it through. You know what I'm saying?
The border and all that.
All that. So we make it through. Everything's all good. We find a spot to set up studio and everything. So I'll open up shop over there in Niagara Falls.
That boy's
you know what I'm saying? And everything. So I'm over there hustling. So I'm coming back and forth though, because I got people sending me money over here in US too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go get money over here, come back over here, you know. So I'm melanated, man. So of course that's gonna bring up a flag or two, you know what I'm saying?
You leave and come too much.
I ain't doing nothing but just
I'm just trying to live on y'all soil.
Exactly.
That's it.
Just a little bit.
All the man trying to do is live.
Exactly. So we had a little trouble with the borders after a while. So we ended up having to come on back to the NY. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We was fine. We was in Tonawanda. We found a place in Tonawanda.
Where's that by?
It's by Niagara Falls. It's on
That's
the other, right
Canada?
on the other side.
No, it was on back in New York
Okay,
side.
okay.
So
Catawanda.
I ended up bringing my stuff back over here. I ended up opening shop right back over here in New York.
This
So
man gonna set up
everything
a
cool.
studio.
Everything cool. So, but we renting out. You know what I'm saying? We $1,100 every month. I'm like, man, this thing killing. You know what I'm saying?
Woo.
So, goddamn,
Talk
we
about
like,
this man killing, man. Damn, this thing killing, man.
man, $1,200, man. Nobody got time. So we like, man, what we can go when we gotta pay rent no more. So we end up finding this house. We go on the map, Google Map, find what Craigslist, what houses a little cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Michigan pop up. So we like, shoot, let go. You know what I'm saying? We go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Dude wanted eight band for the house. We had 4. That's all I had left in my pocket. Left out of all that going back and forth. Canada,
but that's decent because a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't even have 400.
Exactly.
I'm probably one of the motherfuckers. I ain't gonna
I
lie to
feel
you.
on that. I understand. And then we ended up giving 4 band. Got the house. We paid it off in like a year while we rebuilt the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. And then so we doing a lot of things. We hooked up with hockey TV and stuff like that. We end up
my man got his own camera crew.
Yes, sir.
Pretty much. Like he so now what they do is they follow these different hockey teams.
Yes, sir.
Paid trips follow them, and they shoot all the hockey footage for the games and all that behind the scenes.
A lot of footage you see, and that's definitely.
I'm so happy that in a place where there's none of us, there's a lot of us working, getting that bread. You hear me? That's what I love. And I ain't gonna lie, I love hockey. Go ahead.
You gotta have 7 kids in this world, man.
For sure,
at least.
For sure.
So we got another. So where I'm at.
So now you paid $4,000 for the house. If they wanted $8,000, we made the whole house over and we paid it off in a year.
You paid it off in a year.
How much was the light?
Oh man. Okay, you pay a house off. You pay the house off. You think you all shoot? You better start stacking bread right now.
Right.
Shoot, DTE.
Who's that? Detroit.
Detroit.
What?
Energy suckers.
Them energy. The pimp skulls everywhere. It's a pimp skull everywhere. Man. I'm telling y'all, it's a pimp skull everywhere.
Man, you talking about $600 light bills?
I'm talking about
You talking about, and if you don't pay that, it's
you
going
whacked off
up.
again. If you don't pay, when we whack you $500, then you got to pay to get unwhacked again.
Man,
yeah,
boy,
pimp skull.
That was killing the pocket all over again. So we trying to conserve. We trying to figure out a way to save. You know what I'm saying? As much as possible without spending so much to man. I'm trying to live. I got kids and stuff. I'm trying to live. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And we did homeschool while the kids moved around. Let me tell you something. Ever since I met these people, they've been doing homeschool with their children. All y'all say y'all ain't gonna do this. Your kid ain't gonna take the shot. Your kid ain't gonna do this. You don't. I ain't sending them back. They gotta have the internet. Listen to me. If y'all ain't ready to take the jump or jump out the window, shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Because this man and his wife been doing homeschool over 12 years, and they can say what go and what can't go, and they home. And that's what I be telling people, like, bro, in order for y'all not to get this or get that, y'all gonna have to be self-efficient.
Exactly. You want to control your kids a little bit more. That's where you're gonna have to go. You know?
So and with that being said, like, there's a lot of education that goes through that.
Exactly.
From the mom and dad down to the children, it got to be a lot of patience there, and it got to be a lot of education there. So these people ain't just no move arounders. These motherfuckers is extremely smart, man. So,
you talking about all this
and
media?
I salute you on that.
My kids do all this media. They making beats right now, probably at home. They know they need to be creative, and make something every day. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all like the first Will and Jada to me.
For sure.
Y'all definitely got
we actually the next better version though.
Oh, the better version, 100%. Yeah.
And I ain't just big head. You know what I'm saying?
I know, because money don't make you, just because a motherfucker don't live in Casablanca or whatever the fuck, that don't mean motherfucker ain't mentally or spiritually free.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We doing a little bit more, but I ain't gonna say it like that. But what's up, Will?
Yeah. 100%. I need to check me out.
Exactly. But man, we ended up selling that. All right, once we paid off the house, so we got the bills coming. Still $600. That's still, man, it's just too much to be giving one person every single month for the rest of your life, as long as I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So we had to give it up. We like, okay, so we threw that joker right back on the market. So I made 4 times what I paid for it.
Okay,
you
so
know,
how much did you make off the house after you bought it for $8,000?
I bought for $8,000, sold it for $36,000. You know what I'm saying? After the remodels, and
how much you think y'all put into the house though?
maybe like 10.
10,000,
Yeah, like
just
10,000.
on a high note.
Yeah.
So you really profit about 14,
Yeah.
6 to 15.
Yeah,
That's still a good. That's still a good. That's still a great come up. Goddamn.
Exactly. That's all you can.
Yeah.
Do it. So that's what happened with that. We took that bread. Was like, well, we need to take this bread where it's going to make me a little bit more an investment. Because Detroit was a great start, but staying there, I couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah, they got a lot going on. They got to reboot, refinish, rebuild. You know what I'm saying?
Place.
Yeah, it is.
Everything got to be rebuilt.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
ooh, that's the perfect word for like that gray lion that they got on there.
Exactly, man.
That lion is depressed.
We had to get up out of there. That wasn't a place from. I'm from ATL. That was
a
great place like that.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all having me.
Exactly. I did. I gave you something. I rebuilt something for you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I left my mark. That's beautiful.
Exactly. I ain't leave no trash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we took that. We tried to figure out the best state to go from there. You know what I'm saying? Cause we just hop states like we don't really, you know.
Y'all like legal bank robbers.
Exactly. It's like
y'all the legal Bonnie and Clyde. These niggas get good money and move around.
Exactly. Once the lump sum way is the way. We've been living that way since we started the business.
Yeah. How long have y'all been together?
Over 20 years.
Y'all still look young as hell. Look at her. She like, yep, give him the right answer.
It
better be right. Give him the right answer. 2017, 20,000 years
I can't give you
for 200.
If it said 21.
Yeah, 21 years.
But yeah, man, Gemini. Don't forget Gemini. Gemini is the real backbone to a lot of the stuff that's going on.
Yes,
so shout out to Miss Gemini. She on a lot of my albums. You go to my Spotify, you gonna hear on a lot of my songs.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see a lot of my videos. So go on YouTube. So yeah, man, just keeping the dream alive through all that. Still doing my music, shooting the videos, through all the real estate and video, hopping state to state. I'm still doing this music thing.
That's dope.
Everywhere I hopped at, that studio was right there.
Yeah, you know that's like that's a part of the background too.
We ain't even moving without the studio.
Yeah. Gotta get his own box and damn near his own part of the car on the move and everything.
And, that's another dream we got. I'm gonna talk to you about.
Okay.
But yeah, man. So we end up finding a spot, and Missouri popped up on the map. Missouri was that place. We looking for a place with clean air. Clean water.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Missouri popped up as that place. Man. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we ended up in so we ended up buying 5 acres of land in Missouri. Make sure a long story short. 5 acres of land. So I chopped down an acre of land, acre of trees. Me and G, chainsaw axe. I done chopped down a whole acre of trees, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like by ourselves. Nobody, no call nobody to come do nothing.
What you
know? No, you know what? I had a real big tree. My homie Ross, shout out, he do real
that tall.
But everything else, we whole acre, dog, out there just whacking.
So what you seen the sign on the side of the road or something?
No, you know what? Well, that was a internet Craigslist move. You know, that's the research. Yeah, that's her research. Do your research. You know, it took us a minute to find it. It took us a couple months to actually find that era place that we wanted to go to. So once we got that, we got the land. Shoot, we building a container house on that bad boy. I got 3 containers out there, stacked up, ready to go, about to get cut and built.
Containers you are talking about. Don't tell me you talk about shipping containers.
Shipping containers, my dude. Metal shipping container. Building my house out of metal.
Smart.
You know what I'm saying? No more wood houses. You know what I'm saying? We want your house to last long years.
Bro, you got a metal container house.
Got 3 containers out there ready. One one stacked on top, one in
Yeah.
the back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna cut through them, make their own rooms.
Yeah.
So you can go straight through them.
Go upstairs.
Then
And
you're gonna make the
everything.
stairs, you know what I'm saying? Gonna
Boy,
do
you're
all that.
smart. If I ain't never said it, hey, anybody tell you smart today? Hey,
Shoot, I'm
did
you
anybody
my
tell
dude.
you smart today?
Now you
Boy,
my
you-
dude.
Boy, you're smart.
Thank you, my dude.
Yes, sir.
So man, that's what
That's
so
dope.
that's what happened with. So okay, we got that going.
Mhm.
We out in Missouri. Pandemic hit. So I'm reminding you, we're making bread from filming, hockey. You know what I'm saying?
That's how
sports.
y'all making y'all
We
money
making-
off the
we-
filming at
we
this
make-
moment.
We're making bread out
That's dope.
from that. You know what I'm
Wait
saying?
to get paid for what I love.
So pandemic hit, shut everything down. Dang. Okay, so we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. We're going online. We're searching. We're looking for gigs that when we pick it, that joint gotta be right.
yeah.
You know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
y'all got the
Where-
benefits, or y'all got the forget the word I'm looking for, but y'all got the shit to do
Exactly.
these jobs.
Exactly.
Credentials.
There
Get
you go.
yourself together, Maurice Everett.
Get your credentials.
Get your
man.
credentials right. Go
Exactly.
ahead.
Skill builder. But
Skill builder.
so I'm a handyman myself still.
Mhm.
I rebuilt the house.
Mhm.
I handyman. Dollar General popped up with a gig, right? It said, come help rebuild our stores. You know what I'm saying? We pay for, for your room, board, miles, gas,
Everything.
whatever is that. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? Who can turn that down almost? You know what I'm
Especially
saying?
if that's what you do.
Exactly. You work with your hand, and the money was right. You know what I'm saying? We was making $2,000 a week a piece. Me and Miss G hopped on. We like, shoot, we're gonna do this together for a couple months, stack
Hell
up
yeah.
a couple bands
Yeah,
real
yeah,
fast.
Wifey.
Exactly,
Come with me
exactly.
real quick.
So goddamn, shoot,
bread.
6 months. We stacked up like 30 G's. You know what I'm saying?
They
Cause
the 30 club.
cause they don't pay for everything.
Yeah.
All we was doing
Y'all-
stacking bread was
yeah, y'all ain't
working.
had to pay
We
for
had to
food,
pay.
hotel, gas. Nigga, how do
Man.
y'all find these jobs?
Man,
Jack.
research. Do your research.
Research. There you
dude.
go. That's the
You know
best
what I'm
answer you can
saying?
get. And have the credentials, my brother. Have
Have
the
you
credentials.
had for sure?
Have the credentials, my brother. Have the credentials.
Gotta have it, man. You gotta build. You gotta build those skills. You just gotta throw yourself in the fire sometimes
I
just
agree
to
with
build
that.
those skills.
Sometimes I agree with that, bro. Sometimes you got to get your leg cut to know how to walk. On it.
Exactly, man. And so, man, we out there 6 months strong, man. But remind you, Dollar General's what kind of they're a corporate company.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
don't know what's happening, and they still treating you like that.
You a nigga.
That dude, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. They treat you like you're a hoodlum still.
Exactly, and it's on so long as a business owner.
I don't care how
you
much
know,
money you give me.
Exactly.
I might need to be here now, but I don't have to be.
Exactly.
I own 5 acres of land, my boy.
You don't
Yeah,
even know.
Yeah, that'd do something different to me.
I'm playing them out.
Police pull me over. Nigga, I got 5 acres, nigga. Who y'all niggas talking to, bro? Let me go. I got 5 acres. Like,
Sir.
how many niggas you gonna pull over today with 5 acres, sir? Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? Don't touch me. My shit'll be different, nigga. I know
For
your
real.
shit is different. Like,
Dude, I get like
fuck this 2,000, nigga. Bro, how many acres? Should I keep going, white man?
Cuatro Cinco.
You understand
You know
me?
what I'm saying?
Nigga, I can put my own grocery store over there.
That's the plan, homie. You know, it's going that direction.
I know
you know
it
what I'm
is.
saying? A little
Mhm.
bit, you know.
I'm gonna tell y'all my idea when we get off the camera.
For sure.
Because I had an idea like that too.
And that's what I already know you,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So goddamn pandemic kid, we doing the Dollar General thing. Shoot, I told you, things started getting a little tense at the
Yeah.
Dollar General thing. You know what I'm saying? Once started up our bread, we was already in mind, like, we don't
We
even
out
need
here
you. We
anyway.
about to pay
Yeah.
y'all anyway. But now you really want to come with it. Now you trying
Yeah.
to push me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Now
saying?
you trying to push me.
Because they know I was a good dude, right?
Yeah.
Man, I'm the best dude there. You know I was the best dude
I
there.
know you is. I ain't even just saying that because you're right here.
They trying to train me to be up with them, but I don't like the way they
I don't like how y'all think of that.
Exactly. I don't like
I got
the
to a
way
level
it's
like that at
going.
one of my jobs. Like I got so high, I wasn't going back down. And this area right here, I ain't want nothing to do with this.
Exactly, man.
So it's like I either part ways now
Yep.
because those other opportunities to be here gonna keep coming.
Exactly.
And they're gonna start looking at you like, hey, what's up? You don't fuck with me, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. What are you doing, bro? You're not gonna go for the job?
Real, man. They
No,
they
nigga.
want you begging, boy.
Yeah.
everybody there. And if you were the manager position, you end up with a limp.
Yeah.
We end up calling it the DG limp because
Yeah.
I mean every manager end up with DG limp. Boy.
Yeah,
You
that
talking
limp.
about ain't that
Them
limp,
motherfuckers be on their feet
boy.
more than anybody you
Boy,
know in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I was like, we're not trying to do that. I'm not trying
Yeah.
to be breaking down like that. They young dudes still. They still
Yeah,
a little
for
young.
sure,
You
for
know what I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
Like they ain't even old like
Right.
that. You know. So we parted ways. You know what I'm saying with them. So
this is from Missouri.
now, yeah, we was in Missouri. Yeah, we was living in Missouri,
Uh-huh.
but we was traveling with the DG
Dollar
team.
General. Okay, that's the DG limp. I ain't get the DG part now. That Dollar General limp.
Exactly.
I get it now. I'm bringing that out of Dollar General. I see a nigga walk around here with the DG limp. I'm calling you out.
Boy, watch every
Folks got the
manager.
DG limp. Look.
Watch every manager.
Yeah.
Real. And so that's it. So yeah, we back there. So we parted ways. So now we got these 30 bands, and we like, shoot, what we about to do with these 30 bands? We about to go invest in another house. You know what I'm saying? That's the best, easy way to get a big flip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Out of this,
yeah,
what we got right now. So we found a house. So real estate, called real estate people. And we looking for a house. Found one in Illinois. We already by Missouri, but Illinois had a little bit cheaper houses for some reason. You know what I'm saying? So we like, shoot, let's go. We don't care. We're hot state Steve. You know what I'm saying? So found us a house for about 15 bands. You know what I'm saying? They wanted 20. Talked them down to 15. You know what I'm saying?
Cash on hand.
Cash. That's the only way to go, people.
Talk to these people.
Pay in full.
Let me ask you this: when they say cash in hand, you can't really bring $250,000 in cash in hand.
Well,
Now
people.
without getting, or you can get it.
You can, as long as you can show where the money came from, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna want to see them bank statements.
Yeah.
Right.
But when we bought our land, we paid like $12,000. We bought all that cash.
All cash
Yeah.
out. They just wrote you the deed or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn. Keep going.
So we bought the house in Illinois, 15. Boom.
They wanted 20.
They wanted 20.
Save 15.
Exactly.
Let's go.
That's more money to remodel.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying? We don't gut it the whole. Me, I got two teenage daughters. You know what I'm saying? Believe they get put to work.
They know how
you
to
know
do
what I'm saying? They know how to do everything. My daughters know how to lay hardwood floors.
Yeah.
They got drywall, burning, all that stuff.
They know
They
how to
said
do
they
everything.
16, 17 years
Yeah.
old. Boy, they did the whole floor.
They ain't gonna tell no man gonna be able to
Ain't
tell them
nobody
nothing.
gonna tell them.
Move,
nothing.
nigga, my daddy.
It's- For real, move out of the way. I can do
God, you are so annoying. Bro, go in the living room. Hey, let me just put the Christ on the floor. Come on. Baby, let me use the hammer. Let me use the
this.
hammer.
No,
Nah,
man.
man,
You
get
gonna
your-
hurt
you don't
yourself.
even need a hammer.
You
Go sit
No,
down.
go play with the
That's how my
blue
wife
tape.
treat me,
Go put
yeah.
some blue tape up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a paint in there tomorrow. I thought I was paint. No, just put the blue tape. That's fucked up. That's fucked
It's still
up.
gonna be messed up. You don't have that blue tape,
Ooh,
man.
man, you gotta have that blue tape.
Exactly,
Yeah,
but
niggas don't know though. That blue tape do wonders.
yes, sir.
For sure.
You have to have the blue tape. Don't
Yeah,
be trying
you
to
have
go on
to
no
have
real
the blue
estate
tape.
without no blue tape. You know, don't be trying to go paint without the blue tape because they're gonna tell you to do that.
Yeah.
All over.
You painted this? Yeah, get some blue tape next time. That's what you
We're
can
gonna
say.
drop this
My
by
blue tape, boy, you can
10,000.
tell it was a different color this bitch with my blue tape. Hey, I be telling people, I be doing small painting jobs. And I tell you, the tape is just as important as the paint.
They go hand in hand, man.
I'm telling you,
Hey,
that shit go hand in
unless
hand.
you got like the steadiest hand.
I don't know
on-
nobody.
I don't know nobody got that.
That shit get on my nerve to even have it. Yeah, them niggas be crazy though. I ain't gonna lie to you. They
Yeah,
been painting
you-
since they was out the womb.
Yeah, it's different though.
Them
Yeah.
niggas paint concrete walls.
We just jumped
fast.
in.
All right, that's it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nigga, how you put Mother Mary on this bitch that fast? She got different color eyes and everything.
Everything got
Yeah.
the
The
cartoon.
homies get that shit together.
Yes, they got the skills to
Yeah.
build, boy. They was born with them skills.
So, man,
we all
bro.
were though, but we got lost.
Yeah. Yeah, we had distractions.
We got distracted.
There you go.
Exactly.
Because they uncles were still over there like, if you don't come, you stupid, Holmes.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm picking you up. Throw your mother, I'll be here. I need 2 burritos. Hey, I want one of the burritos
love
right
it.
now. Yo,
Man,
so
man.
out of all of this, so this showed me like I feel like I was in the car with you.
For real, because
For
that's
this
the road I'm
Yeah.
taking you on. That's the trip
Yeah.
I'm taking you on. And so now we just said, I don't rebuild the house. We'll rebuild the house in Illinois.
Mhm.
So I'm about to throw that joker right back on the
Oh,
market.
that's what I say. When you're done with that, you're gonna throw that up.
Yeah, it's already done.
Yeah.
I already called the real estate people. The real
Yeah.
estate people already came, looked it over,
Yeah.
told us what we need to do,
Uh-huh.
blah, blah, blah. We already fixed that. Moving on.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
you
all
just
good.
keep moving. People, you got settlers and you got travelers.
Oh man.
In
That's the
sort
truth
of
on
sense,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
Some people just settle. Some people keep traveling until they feel like it's time for them to settle.
Exactly.
For sure.
That's what we have to, man.
What does all this moving around do to the music or the production?
Man, yes, sir. That's what it's definitely give me way more to talk about.
Yeah.
And just
Way more to create.
I've worked with more artists from different countries now. Even in Canada, I would have no artists. You know what I'm saying? Just the whole thing, just blending their music to mine, their genre to mine.
Yeah.
And that's what it's been doing to me. And now when you hear me, you're gonna hear it all. Like the whole
collage of what I ran through.
yeah.
Because you'd have been in some predominant places, like
For real.
you know,
the
like
main places
of where shit work out.
That's why
and where
I was right down the street from Motown. You know what I'm saying? My house was literally right down the street from Motown.
I believe that. My cousin AJ, he moved to Detroit to work for GM as an engineer, and he started buying. I think he got like $3 or $4 million homes out there.
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah,
You can
he
do
went out
it.
there and went crazy. So shout out to Cuz, man. Get well soon. I love you.
And we always we always trying to build with our people, you know, and so if y'all trying to really build, man, really hit us up, man. If you really try to do something, man, we will help you and we will show you. As long as you got just a little bit of cash,
take care of yourself.
You know, you gotta take babies. You need a way to get around.
Yeah,
and you need a couple, just a few bands just to get started
on your real estate adventure, right?
Exactly. And
so if y'all need some help with the real estate adventure, you see how this just went from music to lifestyle.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It went from music to lifestyle, man.
I forgot. I forgot to tell you we vegan.
Oh no! You gotta tell me about it.
Oh man,
how long y'all been vegan?
Dang man, I've been vegan for like 7 years.
So you don't eat no chicken?
I ain't ate no meat, dog, and like that long.
Fam.
But let me tell you what it did though.
What?
It just like cleared my mind.
Yeah.
Because
fam, you don't eat no chicken.
I ain't ate no meat, dog, in a long
7 years.
7 years, dog. It took a minute though. It was a weaning moment. You know, you start with the. You know, I wasn't really eating pork. I wasn't even eating pork like that. Okay. Like I wouldn't do that. I wasn't eating that anyway because I was still kind of more religious, even more back then than I am right now.
I just love bacon.
I feel you. Now they got look.
I had vegan bacon. That shit look fake. First off, this ain't coming from a nigga ain't never tried this shit, nigga. Nigga, I had vegan bacon. That shit look fake, like fake bacon. Like the bacon on the dog commercial, bro.
Look, it's the brand. It's the brand he chose. Yeah. And people, that's the thing is, don't trust the vegan people that's on TV.
Okay. Get in there and eat the vegans.
Because they showing you something that's not vegan.
Gee, that damn bacon was
what I'm saying?
Bacon. It ain't like real food.
Man, I know, man. And
your bacon look like that now.
No,
tell the truth.
No.
Your bacon got grease on it.
It got grease on it. Man.
On my life, I need to see this bacon.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the way they present it to you the wrong way. Yeah. They giving it to you like the way.
So do you eat just egg? That shit.
My daughter do. My daughter.
Because of the commercial?
It's just because when I gave away eggs.
You don't eat eggs either?
Dude, I don't eat animals.
No meat.
Oh, I don't eat animals, period. I don't eat my family to me.
Oh, you make me feel so bad.
Because that's what they do to me. When I used to work in a chicken factory.
Ooh, which one? One in Marietta?
Was it?
Oh. It was down south. Was it up north? We had to drive from Atlanta. It was like a 2-hour drive.
My God.
Stuff like that.
That place.
You know,
what you used to do though?
I had to bless the chicken. I had the easiest job.
What you mean?
All I had to do was bless the chicken.
Like how?
You give them. They had the Muslim player. It's me Allah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's called mussel chicken or something like that.
Exactly.
They have a name on it.
They have a name on it. Exactly.
And you think it's probably Muslim chicken, honestly.
And I was the first one to see the chicken. I'm there when the truck comes.
And all these live chickens just come out the
Man,
truck.
you talking about that truck just come and drop them jokers all in that hot boiling water.
They go straight to the
boiling water live.
And you praying over.
The boy, it's
halal chicken.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Gemini, know.
Yep, it's halal chicken because I used to run 2 Harold's Chickens, and thank God my mentor used to let me go get the product.
Yeah.
And the boxes would say halal chicken.
Man, you talking about that smell right there?
Told me that shit was prayed over and all that. Can you get the door for me? That was you praying over the chicken.
Yes, sir.
That is crazy to me,
know
bro.
What I'm so you had a good heart over your chicken, man.
That's crazy. You the halal man.
I got paid a good grip for that job. That job was paying like $18 an hour. You know what I'm saying? At that time, that was like 15 years ago or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That was back in the day. I was still doing music then, but
was somebody there?
No, I can open it up.
Okay.
You sure?
I'm about to tell them. They are the Spanish guy for to come in.
Okay.
But you can lock it behind them, please.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro. So you was the prayer over
I
the
was
chicken.
the prayer of the chicken. You wasn't gonna get that. You gonna get a demon chicken without me. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe you had that job, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
But I can't believe it was paying good too.
Man.
Funny as hell.
I'm glad I was the one between the truck coming in and the butcher.
Oh,
So this me right here. I'm in the room by myself. This job make you psycho after a while. Okay, so imagine this: truck, boiling water, hook, grab chicken, pick chicken up. If chicken still got head, butcher about to cut the rest of them off.
So the butcher is the devil.
The butcher is the killer boy.
He's like the guard to the ship.
He's soulless. He's heartless.
That's the type of man he was too.
I ain't talking to him.
No, I can't talk to no nigga that cut niggas' heads off all day. I wouldn't even eat lunch with that nigga, dog. Like, gee, you chop niggas' heads off.
That's Texas Chainsaw Massacre right there.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
Imagine his thought process.
Exactly.
I'm
the opposite. I'm total opposite of what this dude was doing.
I cannot believe they did this to y'all social classes. This is classism right here.
I'm learning a lot of this stuff as I'm talking to you at the same time. I'm seeing
You seeing how they fucking y'all up in there.
Man. I'm glad I ain't stayed at that job too long either. Cause
how long was you halal man?
That was probably just about a good month. I probably didn't take too long.
Oh my God, bro. I cannot even believe you did that.
But you talking about boiling chicken dog in your nose all day. You talking about you cannot get rid of that.
Bro,
it's in there.
I used to drive past the one in Marietta. That shit used to stink so bad.
That smell is in you. You would never.
Then the homies would come. Then the homies would come in for like they'll come in for like outside for like break with them. Bro, y'all niggas smell like death.
Man,
you was the halal man. I can't believe you was the halal man.
It's a crazy thing, man. I get put in a lot of weird situations. I have to find myself mind battling.
I ain't gonna lie, like I'll go down the grocery aisle and look at how they package the meat, and that shit'll fuck with me sometimes.
It messes with me, dude, man. It's like I know, man. I know where we come from, man.
Yeah.
I ain't blind.
Don't act like that shit ain't the cheapest shit for us.
I ain't 10 no more.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? People don't want to believe what I'm saying, but they gotta understand.
No, they gotta believe this shit.
It's like these animals are us, our people.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They the same. We come from them just the same as all this other stuff that's on this planet.
Because God made man and animal.
Exactly. They cousins.
Some way, somehow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just
God,
like, man.
Nigga, the lady up the street from my house is like 97 years old or something, right?
Yeah.
My wife is such a good friend she was such a good friend to my wife's grandmother that where my wife look out for her and shit, right?
Yeah.
This lady sent us to the damn grocery store to get pigs, knuckles, pigs, feet,
brains,
pigs, tongue, shit like that, right?
Man.
I said, this lady is disrespectful asking us to ask somebody else for this shit. That is so disrespectful. How do I look at y'all got some pig knuckles up in
I
here?
never went and bought that. I never bought them. Them parts.
I'm happy they didn't have them. I went over here to Strack like, we don't sell that. I said, good, my brother, you gotta sell. Don't fucking sell that shit.
And you know, man, don't get me wrong. I grew up on meat
In
just
that
like
kitchen.
everybody else. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm from Atlanta. I ain't
Yeah.
getting that twisted. It was just a epiphany, man. And I realized some things. And I had to change. You know
changed
what
your
I'm
whole
saying?
family? Everybody in the house
got
like
to
that?
change. You around me, you gonna have to change a little bit. You know,
I feel that. Come on,
if you live in my household,
Oh,
you
yeah,
definitely gonna have to change.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
'cause we ain't cooking.
we ain't cooking it. You ain't gonna cook it either.
So let me ask you this. This is number one question for a vegan. Your shit still stink, bro? Tell the truth.
Yeah, it shit
Them
still
farts
stink.
still smell like farts? Yeah. Come on now, all them damn fucking plants.
It ain't,
that shit
it ain't
stink,
as
I'm telling you.
Yeah, it still stinks.
Come on now, thank
It's
you.
still polluted just like everybody else.
I'm a
Polluted
vegan,
booty,
bitch,
polluted
you
booty.
stink.
It's the Etsy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
It's
booty fart everywhere.
The exit wound.
Yeah, it's definitely a wound. And I heard that was like a piece, that was like a part of like total peace when you fart and shit like that. Somebody told me that shit, like when you shit, it's like total peace.
You know what it is?
You're relaxing your entire inside. I said, get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit is shit. I don't care.
You know what it is? A little bit though, is like when I do poop or fart, I know it ain't too much left in there.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a
lot clogged up. Shit like that. Because people don't understand a brand new baby to a 50-year-old man has 25 feet of intestines in their stomach.
Exactly.
Come on now. Y'all got to be for real. A baby to a 50-year-old man has 25 feet of intestines in their stomach. So just imagine how that damn burger, you be farting around just working shit. You be like, damn, what I eat last night?
Exactly.
My brother, it was what you ate a week and a half
Exactly.
ago.
You still digesting that.
My brother, you still farting that shit out. And I'm a part of them same niggas I'm talking about right now.
Exactly, dude.
So Dig, man. So this is the I Am Me podcast. We got a lot of time to talk to my brother LA about traveling around, about the music, about different genres of music, also about these different states and these different places from Canada to New York to Detroit to now we're in Illinois with it. We talked about real estate, all those things. This is the I Am Me podcast where I try to help my people out. I try to put artists in different positions that they weren't in before they got here, as far as a fan base. And also I try to find different things that was added to the culture as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I do this section called Must See TV. So we're about to get into Must See TV. So I'm going to pick out a movie and I'm going to ask you what you think it did for the culture and is it a must see?
All right.
All right.
Let's try that.
Must See TV number one. ATL.
Oh yeah, that's T.I. skating. Yeah, exactly. That was a party time zone. Exactly. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was when music game was.
It wasn't as the same.
That's when it was changing
That's
at
when it was
that
starting
time.
to decline.
Exactly. You're right. Exactly. Everybody was
Atlanta
trying to
got
move.
a little too much in control, bro. Like y'all niggas started letting the same niggas in that sound the same and all this other shit. Like y'all just let it go. I think a little bit. I appreciate Lil Baby.
For sure.
I feel like he's like the new breakout of the next genre.
I understand what you're saying. I'm saying a lot of him. I can see it in his movement, his growth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely.
But ATL is a must-see TV.
Yeah, you from ATL? Yeah, you.
If you're not from ATL, I'm from Idaho. Should I see ATL? What will it do for it? Will it impact my culture? I'm just asking because you're from ATL. I'll give my opinion.
Hold on. Cause it's right between. It's like in the middle. You know what I'm saying? It's like right in the middle of must see or just forget about it. You know what I'm saying?
It's,
like
it's one or the other.
It's like it is like T.I. You got the all the Outkast, you know, all the different people in there. So yeah,
it's a must see.
It's a must see.
Yeah, that's my.
There we go.
Too.
There we go.
I believe it's a must see.
I had to break it down
because it's a lot you can learn in that movie.
It is.
You know what I mean? You can learn brotherhood. You can learn relationships from him and Nunu. You can learn about classism from being from a different part of the neighborhood.
Yeah, I do remember that.
You can see classism, and you can see the dope deal in the neighborhood that'll make you do some shit that you probably don't really want to do.
Exactly.
I believe God gives everybody what they ask for, and eventually you'll know if it's for you, if it ain't for you.
For sure.
That's just my
exactly.
Yeah. I feel like he'll give you whatever you ask for. And then eventually you're like, nah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You get that choice.
You get that choice. Exactly. And that's what choice is about. So that was my first movie, ATL.
I like that.
Must See TV Part 2. Drumline. Also shot in Atlanta.
Always shot in exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's the band. Yeah. That's when the band was real big at that time. I remember that. Exactly. Yeah. So it's a definitely big cultural thing you have to see. Yeah, exactly. To see what they went through. Yeah. What's his name? Nick. Is that Nick?
Nick Cannon.
Nick. Yeah, to make sure. Yeah, good actor. You know, I like Nick. He do. I like his acting in his movies. So it's something to watch. It's definitely a watcher. Yeah. I know dope. Nick good actor. Yeah, and when he be in his movies, yeah, when he be in his movies he do good.
I feel like that was showing us about HBCU colleges.
I feel you on that.
It showed us
that
about
was college.
You know what I'm saying? It showed us about black kids going to college. It showed us about the black father.
Yep.
In our neighborhood, everybody got that daddy who, oh, son, I heard you've been doing this, that, and the third. He pop up when you already became a superstar.
Yeah,
they showed us that. It also showed us the band and how, some niggas, excuse my language, they need the band. One thing. Second thing, a lot of kids get made fun of because they're in the band.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? So, that made you look cool on that end. And but the thing about it, like I had a cousin, same one that owned the houses in Michigan. He used to be in the drum line in Gary, and everywhere he went around Gary, he would be on the snare line with every school. And then they used to do like the Bud Billiken, not the Bud Billiken, but it's a Circle City Day in Indianapolis. All the colleges from all the black colleges come together to play football, but in the streets they'll be doing the drum line type shit. You know what I mean? So before the movie came out, that's where I used to see it.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. So that shit used to go full circle. So that's the Must See TV.
That's a must.
Hope y'all enjoy it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel that.
So before my camera die out, we've been rocking for an hour plus at this moment. But before my candle burn out, I'll just say that. What's your goals for 2022?
2022. Okay, I'm about to flip this. Try to make a couple more bands.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Flip this house.
Exactly, man. Flip this house. Try to get another one. Flip that one. As far as on my business side, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Get another one. Do the same. If I can do 2 in this year,
oh, you kill it.
That's the goal. At least 2. It's possible. It's possible because it took me a minute to do this house because I had to do some subflooring at the same time, and then it just added a little bit to the time. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you ain't got to deal with no subfloor, you good. You know what I'm saying? Just walls and floors.
You know what you're looking for at this moment.
Now you are exactly. Yep. So that's where I'm at now. So gonna do that. I just dropped a new CD on
Spotify.
On Spotify called All or None.
All or None by LA.
LA done hit it, man. Produced by me. You know what I'm saying? I put them out much as they come. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there's 10 bangers on that one.
You produced all 10?
I produced 8.
8. That's a good number.
Exactly. My homie, shout out to Wild Bill them up there in Michigan. They help me a lot sometimes on beats and stuff like that. Wild Bill, he good. Look up him. He'll come down here with this.
Wild Bill?
Yup.
Y'all was just in Michigan.
Big though.
Send my boy down here with you, man.
Exactly.
Shout out to him.
He worked with a lot of cat. I think he just did something with Project Pat. On the CD there. So I remember that. Project Pat.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just seen Project Pat Vlad interview. I like his I like his demeanor. I like how
Pat. I grew up with Pat, so I already
carry
know.
yourself and shit.
3-6.
Yeah.
I grew up with them two.
So we've been to Atlanta, Georgia. We've been to Canada, Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
We've been to New York City. We've been to Michigan, which is Detroit, and the whole Michigan.
Yep.
Shout out to the whole Michigan because my entire family from Lansing and Detroit and Flint, Michigan, and all that, they're there now.
Exactly.
Shout out to all of them.
Michigan is their home based state. It just didn't need to be. They
need improvement.
They need some improvement. That's it, man.
Y'all know that because the water's still yellow today. Come on now.
You know it.
Come on now, which is
That's
fucking
one of the
disgusting.
reasons.
But you know, we've been there. We also been to Missouri. We also been to Illinois.
Yes, sir.
Now we're in Gary, Indiana.
Yes, sir.
I just want to say thank you so much for coming. Today is my home. Pause.
Yes, sir.
Today is my homeboy's birthday, and his wife surprised him on who he was coming to have an interview and shit with. And you know, me and bro got 12, 13, 14 years of friendship, and we ain't seen each other in about 8-9 years.
Exactly.
As soon as we seen each other, it was an embrace, man.
Exactly.
And we still doing the same thing. Like I said, they was the first company with a building, and I took something from that, and here it is 10 years later. I got my own building with great partners such as D Brown, Nisi, and you know, my partners over at GOM and all of that, you know. So thank you so much, Mr. Gemini. Thank you for always being a friend to me. Any last words?
Thank y'all, man. Just go ahead, man. Just check out my CD, All or None. You know, LA Done Hoodie, Spotify. It should be pre-ordered and everything. So yeah, man, just listen to what I gotta say. I got a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? I can teach you. You know what I'm saying? If you just listen.
Yeah, and we can get you into real estate as well. It's not just about the music. If you need any questions on real estate and building these houses that you can flip, all you gotta do is DM me, and I'll send them right over to you, and we'll put that together like that. But I am your boy Sko Dollar, aka I am Maurice _Everett. This is the IME podcast brought to you by Dream Rich TV. I just want to let you know we gone. What's up?
That's fun. That's what I got.
Yeah, man. That was a really good interview, I think.
I felt that. A lot of people heard that. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people learned a lot too.
Right then. That's what I'm glad.
That's dope.
Yes, sir.
We did good.
Yeah,
We did real good.
No. Yeah, ain't nobody at the studio session. This is a group that I'm meeting about the podcast.
Okay, definitely.
Yeah. You know, I try to keep the business. Then after this, I gotta go check out this restaurant.
Okay.
And they sell meat. They ain't shit.
Man, man.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, bro.
You know me, man. You know my brain. Boy.
I know he like, bro.
Boy,
I ain't seen you in how long, man.
Let's go ahead and make it work.
Yeah, I got you. We got all components to make it happen, bro.
At this point, I probably got the other part. You know.
What's up, my boy? You hate it, don't you? You hate it, don't you? I love your goofy ass.